This is my first year here. I'm so honored to be here to be able to teach in my hometown. I'm coming back from Roanoke, Virginia for 7 years, and I'm a product of Virginia Beach Public Schools, and it's been always in the goal to come back home. So what better to do than just being here to be able to teach band. So thank you so much. What you see before you is the 2025 Marching SunDevils. So we're going to get a couple introductions out of the way. We have our staff, so any staff members that are on the field, if you want to just wave or do what you like. We have Dennis Northerner on percussion. As you see, he's always busy. We have Miss Kim Adams on visual. Now, she's not here tonight because she's actually back at JMU, but Jocelyn Arias is our front ensemble. We have Madison Dean on color guard. Originally wasn't on the program, but I want to make sure that she got recognized. Thorne Rockle is an alumni of the color guard who's come back to help us. We have CJ Villacruz on audio. We have Arnie Bowie Jr., our percussion consultant. And that is our staff for this year. And we also have an incredible student leadership. So anybody that I call, please raise your hand, jump up and down, make some noise if you'd like. We have, first, our equipment managers. We have Sam Little. We have Danny Jordan. We have Gabe Gatdula. And we have Georgia Carroll. For our color guard captains, we have Ivan McDonald. And we have Jolie Dulce. I don't actually know how to pronounce her last name. Sorry. Dulce. Dulce? All right, cool. I never refer them to their last names. Percussion captains, we have Aiden Rakowski and Oliver Phillips. Our winds captain is Zoe Valverde. Yeah! Our field commander is Gabe Johnson. And our drum major, who's playing clarinet currently, is Caitlin Thomas. All right, so for those of you that have never been to one of these before, I like to do a lot of football and the preview show at the same time. So what you're gonna hear first, as you've heard, is our drumline, who welcomed you in. This is what we march to, right? This is the heartbeat of the band. Now you're gonna hear some of our pep tunes that we're gonna be playing, and this is what you'll hear mostly when we're doing football games, any rallies, pep rallies that we might be having. So some of the tunes, for some of my friends that are in the stands right now may recognize, there's a lot of ODU tunes, and there's a lot of tunes that I've made as well. So the first one you're gonna hear is our fight song. So this is what we wanna play the most, right? This is one that we play for football, when we get a touchdown, and anything that needs celebration. So fight song. Man of 1,000. And it's our version of Word Up. And prepare your ears. So, hope you enjoy. All right, what's up?
Done 2 weeks of band camp, so our percussion section has done a lot these past 3 weeks. What you saw in the beginning, I have a philosophy that even the front ensemble members who are seeing right now, I want them to have some sort of drumline experience so that in the football games, they're not just sitting out in the stands. So there's a lot of drums over there that they can do. So they had to do double duty, not just what they're about to see with the competitive stuff, warm-ups, they had to also learn drumline stuff. So give a hand to all my percussion people. This next sequence, it helps them get into the mindset of what we're about to do, but I'm just going to give you just a small showcase of our warm-up packet. Each warm-up has a very specific technique that they're working on. So the first one that we have is called legs, short for legato. It's our 8th exercise. It's just getting their hands moving, warming up. Basses have some splits, and there's a lot of sticking combinations. So just, we'll do it, hey, one time through. We good? Yep, so here's legs.
21-person guard. For those of you parents and family and friends who were here 2 years ago, we had a 4-person guard. We went from 4 to 12 last year to 21 this year. So not only are we the biggest guard in the entire city, and quite possibly our group, like our class that we perform in within our competitions, this is the biggest guard that Salem has ever had in the 30-something years it's been around. So it's really, really exciting that I get to be, in charge of all these kids who are uber talented and have been putting in a lot of work. I told them in the very beginning, it's not easy. Guard is probably one of the hardest things in marching band because you gotta think about the musicality, the acting, and just everything it takes because it really sells and helps create the story. So yeah, that's it. I'm not really good at this, so.
I love how my staff thinks they're not good on the mic, and that's perfectly fine. They sound perfectly fine. All right, so it is now time for what you came for, hopefully, our preview show. So, band may go ahead and stand up. So tonight, we're going to be trying a couple things, specifically in our electronics. So, what you're about to hear is something new. This is a pre-show that we just put together. So, while that's happening, it kind of sets the mood. So, this is what happens in marching band. We have a theme. So, our 2025 show is entitled Cirque the Freak. The synopsis of our show is this. 2 kids unexpectedly find themselves with tickets to the most bizarre, strange, and macabre circus. There, they encounter a cast of unforgettable performers. The strongman, the snake charmer, and the fortune teller, among others. As the show unfolds, the kids begin to feel an unexpected sense of belonging with this curious community. However, the townspeople see them as outsiders and are not eager to welcome them. Over time, we learn to accept those who are different, even when others do not. As the season progresses, the question remains, will they return to their hometown or join their new family of performers? Welcome to the Cirque the Freak. Our show will feature the music of Uninvited by Alanis Morissette, Scythian Suite by Sergei Prokofiev, Dance Macabre by Camille Saint-Saëns, and Freak on a Leash by Korn. Tonight, we will show you our intro and opener. So, as you see here, we are going to be showing you what we've been able to do in 2 weeks' time, and I tell you, it's unbelievable how much work these kids have done. So, up on our podium is our drum major. What happens here is you're going to get an announcement from me to the drum major. She is going to salute you as the acknowledgement that we are ready to go. So, drum major, Caitlin Thomas, is your band ready? Marching SunDevils, you may now take the field for your performance. up one more time for our 2025 Marching SunDevils. Check. One last thing as we're getting everything packed up. You can keep going, Ben. If you would like, you may stay for the potluck. If you are wanting to leave once the band members are done, you may take them home at any time. We ask that we will finish the potluck no later than 9. So, again, thank you again, and we will get started with the potluck here shortly.